Zambia, a landlocked Southern African country, embodies a diverse and complex ecosystem, from the bustling streets of capital city Lusaka to the expanding economy of mining, industry, agriculture, and tourism, to national parks with their abundant wildlife, and finally to the rivers that flow, creating some of the most spectacular waterfalls in the world. At the heart of this ecosystem is the Kafue River, also known as the Blue Heart of Zambia. For centuries it has flowed through the veins of all Zambians and has been a vital natural resource for industries including mining, power generation, agriculture, fishing, and livestock. It has also provided fresh water to millions of Zambian households. This water source is one of the most precious commodities of all.
The Kafue catchment is one of the most important catchments in the Republic of Zambia because the Kafue catchment actually captures 52% of the population of the country.
We normally depend the Kafue flats for fishing. That's where we get our main food.
It's also a host to about 50% of the potential for hydro power generation. It has a very huge sugar plantation under the Kafue sugar estates. It is also a host to 20% of the livestock, this is cattle livestock, that is reared on the Kafue flats.
Because the other side is too dry, we have to take our animals into the park, the Kafue flats, so that they can get some grazing and water. But if it were a situation whereby we have enough dams, I don't think during the dry season people would want to go across the Kafue River to take the animals for transhumance.
Now, it is very important for Zambia, or for the Zambian government through WAMA, to protect and preserve the ecosystems that are actually there, and also to ensure that industry, good as it may be, it does not negatively influence the stability and sustainability of this particular catchment.
But this ecosystem is currently under threat. Mismanagement of the water threatens to destroy it all.
The Kafue flats are home to a number of species that are at the moment facing huge challenges and threats. These are due to a number of reasons, some of which include over-obstruction, a change of hydrological regime on the flats, and also pollution to the water. Other reasons could be attributed to the lack of governance at catchment level in the Kafue flats. The facility here at the moment is an opportunity to address some of these challenges, such as bringing together the various actors, especially the private sector, into a space where there's lack of governance, because these are the game changers. We also see that facility providing a research center where the day-to-day, daily research data can be made available for the government to make policy changes and directions that can benefit the wildlife and the natural resources.
World Rowing and WWF are taking action. Together, with support from official supplier Techo and our end, are building a center to tackle these complex freshwater issues. The Kafue River and Rowing Center will provide relevant learning that supports long-term use of water resources for the benefit of all Zambians and the environment on which they depend. This will be a meeting place for local, regional, and international water stakeholders that include the private, public, and civil society sectors that depend on the natural capital from the Kafue Flats. The center will provide the space to tackle major water management problems we face today, and at the same time educate, involve, and develop the next generation of water scientists. Local school children and community members will be engaged through hands-on, problem-solving learning. The center will also provide a fully equipped boathouse to teach the local children how to row.
I'm here standing next to the Kafue River, which is vital for the Zambian economy. It's also a great place to go rowing. As World Rowing, we think it's really important to develop this sport in this part of Africa. So together with WWF, we're building the Kafue River and Research Center. Rowing is a great opportunity for the local school children to really connect with the water on a completely different level. And the center will also provide a great place to educate them about the water issues that impact them and their society.
In the end, we will conserve only what we love. We will love only what we understand. And we will understand only what we are taught.
As Techo expands into Africa, we are committed not only to supplying a high-quality product to our clients, but also with the support of our parent company RN are excited to be partners in this initiative, ensuring a bright and sustainable future for the Kafue River and its communities. Fresh water is under global threat, and we are doing our bit to make a difference. Considering the scale of this issue, we cannot do it alone. We need your help to make this center and its vision a reality.